Welcome in, everybody, and welcome to World War Wednesdoh. We have a new little series coming at you. This is what we're going to call the breakdown, where we watch one game and really get into the specifics of the battle, what we did right, what we could have done differently that we did wrong, maybe stuff that the enemy did that was good or bad. But we're going to kind of step through this, pause it when we need to talk about stuff, and kind of discuss more of a tactical, in-depth, more than just, watching the video for fun. So this time we have DD Spanxx from New Doe Order, the kind of the rival team for us over at VIP 69. I'm hanging out in the second team, just Doe at MMX right now. So we start out. I'm not gonna have the deck like that showing the whole time, but it's just gonna pop up every once in a while just to kind of show what the current state of the hand is and what the current energy situation is. I was stupid and I didn't think to put the time in, and I already cut this part of the video, so next time we'll make sure to have the timer in, but I'll also keep I'll let you guys know kind of when the timing matters, like at the end and stuff like that, when it's almost overtime and stuff. So I'd like to lead. It's actually funny, that thing starts backwards. But I like to lead with the roadkill when the enemy commander hasn't moved yet, because then it goes straight back up the line. And then when it bounces back, it hits the tower again. Every time roadkill hits a wall, it'll reset its damage. You can't get hit twice from the same, path, basically, so now it'll hit again. Now the roadkill always fixes itself. You see that it'll slowly fix itself to go back up. It kind of follows the track of the ramp a little bit, which the pathing for that, I have to give them credit. It works really well. Now this was kind of a gamble for me, playing the porta potty in the corner like that when he still has his rage turret is kind of a gamble, because he could easily just rage into that and kill it, and then there goes 7 of my energy, right? He'd take a little damage, but he's got the full heal that he hasn't used yet. And when your tower's already half health, you almost want to get in a situation where you do want to use it, where it's actually getting you some value. Now he's already got his max KILLBOT, and this is about a minute into the game. That's really good. He got really lucky on the cycle when he refreshed with the reshuffle card, and then pulled back his first KILLBOT, or I guess it was the second KILLBOT that he pulled back, that cycled back to the next one right away. So he had 2 in his hand. So you see he has a KILLBOT in his hand already again. He just played it again. So this guy really doing work with that KILLBOT, and the KILLBOT has extra health because he is the robot commander. So this was his way to deal with my Pete, which him having the airstrike to deal with the Pete was a little bit unfortunate. He had kind of a lot of the cards to deal with my cards, but in a good way there, the KILLBOT doesn't quite deal with that and turns around and starts walking towards it, which actually keeps him out of the way of this battle here, which actually benefits me a little bit. So the roadkill there was nice, but this max level 8 is going to be a problem, especially since mine... I do have KILLBOT level 8 as well, but I don't have mine max, or I don't have mine maxed, max third lay yet, whatever you want to call it, the third tier of his body. Now here I should have tried to body block like this a little bit sooner. You saw how much damage that guy got. Now I do have the second tier KILLBOT. I should try to get that out so that my KILLBOT can start to actually compete with his. There we go. So now 60 seconds left. There's the marker. Now he gets his KILLBOT out, but we're trying to take the hits, and unfortunately our KILLBOT at level 2 isn't enough to deal with his at the full level 3, but we're able to do a little bit of damage. Now he's probably got the KILLBOT ready again. Now we drop our roadkill out, and just like I said, he puts the other KILLBOT out, which is unfortunate because we actually get no value from that roadkill, so that was really tough. Now we need to use the 5,000 health we have. It's going down real quick, but we need to get that heal from the turret. If I would have done it right away, I might have gotten it, but I delayed a tiny little bit, and now we have to get hit by that airstrike to get out of that corner, to get away from the sheriff. We're gonna clean up the Dr. Boom, which was pretty good play on his part. His boom got a crazy amount of value here. Now we got 6 seconds left. We dropped the KILLBOT, which actually cleans up his his piranhas there, which was really nice for us. And the roadkill gets back there. We're able to circumvent a little bit of the damage with the Pete. The killbots are going crazy. He should go over to his tower though, but he tried to go up. He got a little bit stuck. He gets stuck in the corner. We go for him, and the winds, the howling winds, take him out. So we take a look at this deck here. It's pretty good levels. It's got the max porta potty with the max killbot, and pretty decent level epics there. The Pete is only level 11, which I feel is technically under leveled for this place, for this rank, or not necessarily for the rank, but for him. DD Spanxx is ranked quite a bit higher than I was. And then I didn't actually use the Yetlings too much, because the killbots can kind of kill them. It's you have to trigger it just right where he's attacking to get the freeze. But the Yetlings really help deal with the things after they get transmogged into the purple goo. But this deck worked out really well. The roadkill was really impactful. He didn't really have anything to deal with the roadkill very well, so that was a benefit for me. And if we look at his deck here at the same time, he had the missile silo, the missile tower, which we didn't have anything he could take value from that, so that just sat in his hand the whole time, just completely wasting a slot, which isn't too bad because his whole goal is to try to cycle to the killbot, right? But with I think he only got one thing of the barrel though too, so he didn't really get an advantage when it comes to energy either. And his airstrike is only level 3, but that sheriff is just such a broken card in my opinion. I feel like it should get nerfed a little bit. I think he has too much health for what he does. He shouldn't be able to sit there and deal damage for as long as he does, pulling you in like that. It just doesn't really make sense. And then if you look at the final stats here, you see he got a lot of value from that airstrike overall, but all of his damage came from that killbot, just massacring the enemies over and over again. But you see that roadkill just murdering the competition. He did only play 3 more dough than me, which is interesting because he did have the barrel dough, so you'd think that he would have more total, but he wasn't really able to capitalize on that too much. And you see the total damage there differences. That's just using your heal well, really, is the difference there. And you saw that buck tower, the ported bucks, got 47,000 total damage, way more than my killbot did, because I wasn't really able to cycle through to my killbot well. The killbot early, but the killbot at the end there, that level 3 really is what it saved me. It kind of body blocked him a little bit, kept him away, and had he bailed to his turret earlier, it might have been a little bit more difficult. He was already healing, so he might have been able to heal the frozen wind damage, and my turret had a little bit of damage on it. But overall, the game was well played on both sides. It had me sweating out till the end. But this is just dealing with all those killbots was, I think, the reason that I thought this was a cool game, because he got, and I'll probably run this through post one more time and we'll be able to count the killbots. But I mean, he had to have gotten 6-7 killbots, and that might be like six level 3 killbots. Like, it was crazy. He was at level 3 by 2 minutes in, and then he kept cycling it and vanishing it and stuff. I feel like he could have even done better too and gotten more, but at the end of the day, my roadkill kind of made him not that good, because the killbot's real value is when he sits there and just smashes. But when the roadkill just runs right by him, and then the killbot has to waddle his ass away. Sure, he can't get damage right there, which is kind of nice, but he's getting away from me, from my tower, from you know, my portabucks or whatever it might be. But pretty good overall. I appreciate you guys stopping by for my video for World War Wednesdoh. We will do one next Wednesday as well. We're doing one every Wednesday. I was planning on doing one for What the Buck, but that one ended up, I have it partially done. That one ended up taking a lot more time, so I decided to just throw this one together real quick, get the video out for you so that I could put more time and focus on the What the Buck one, because it's going to be more of a longer, you know, kind of a tutorial, like what's the best way to play this mode, and how to get your 30 wins in the easiest way. So look for that next week, Wednesday, potentially. But otherwise, we'll do more of these breakdowns in the future as well, where we really get into one game and see, you know, where the good plays were and stuff. and kind of dissect it a little bit. And we'll get better at it as we go, and maybe we'll add some graphics, effects, and stuff like that. I'm trying to figure out the best way to watch the video, record it. This time I recorded it. I'm watching the recording, and then we're going to throw it in the video editor one more time to maybe zoom in on specific points that I'm mentioning or something like that. We'll see. We'll see how it all comes together in the end. But I appreciate you guys on joining me on my journey through content creation, through YouTube, through Twitch, whether it's World War Wednesdoh, South Park, Champion Strike, Fall Guys, whatever it is. I'm a variety streamer at heart, so I want to include a bunch of different things because I play a bunch of different games. I don't play just one game, so I'm trying to let everybody into my world as a gamer, not just in the ones that are popular, not just in the ones that get me views, but in the ones that I truly care about. So thanks for checking out World War Wednesdoh. If you're a player, make sure you drop your name in chat so I know who's who, and I can drop some farts on you in game. And if you don't play World War Wednesdoh, just let me know how you like the video. Is it something that is entertaining even if you don't play the game? That's something I'm always wondering. Like, do people watch videos of games they don't play if they like the person? I don't know. But we'll see you guys next week. Thanks so much for hanging out, and we'll see you on the battlefield, Commanders. See ya.